So I'm constantly striving on ways to improve and better myself as a human being, as a dancer, as like everything. Like I want my presence in this world to be a positive one. And one YouTube channel I have stumbled across recently is Cinema Therapy, and they analyze movies in a therapeutic therapeutic. I can't say the word. I don't know, maybe in a psychological way, and they break it down so that you can really understand the lessons you can learn from each movie. And the most recent one I watched was about Zootopia, and from their analysis, I have gathered that we are who we are. We are limited to the understanding through our own knowledge and experiences. And so, because of that, we can never fully understand what anyone else is going through. Or what they have gone through, for that matter. And therefore, you cannot really apply or project your own perceptions onto others. Like, you cannot create expectations or assumptions from your own perceptions and beliefs and everything, because you're just gonna be disappointed because not everyone is gonna think the same way as you. Like, the things that are important to you might not be important to them, and if you're creating assumptions and expectations based on your own beliefs and experiences, it's you're just setting yourself up for disappointment, and also you might end up hurting others because we're all different, and I think the best that we can do is to be as open-minded as you can and to accept the differences, accept the validity that not everyone thinks the same way as you do, and you can try to be as empathetic as you can. Like, I think I am a really empathetic person, or like at least I try to be, but you can never claim that you understand fully what each person's experience is, because like each person's experience of the same thing will be different, because it's looked through a different filter. And so like I don't know, it's really important to catch yourself from the implicit biases that you have, and I don't know, like you just have to keep on catching yourself, and you just have to be really conscious and receptive in doing so, because like I said, we're all different and we see things from different perspectives, and we have different viewpoints, and it's all valid really, unless it isn't. Yeah, most of the time it is. And furthermore, I feel like we need to get less offended about things, because as I have said, because we all believe in different things, we should get less offended and be more open-minded and understanding of where each person is coming from. And so we should live a little bit, but like we should also make sure that we set our boundaries, and that we respect our own boundaries and make sure that others are respecting ours, because I think I am kind of a people's pleaser, and so I tend to let a lot of things slip through my boundaries. I don't know if that's the right word. I think human beings are really judgmental beings, and we tend to form opinions about everything, and like the saying, like, first impressions counts and everything. But like, really, people are changing every day, so I don't know, like I meet someone yesterday, today they might be like a completely different person. we are constantly evolving that fast, like at that rate. I don't know. And people are going to judge, and you cannot control it, you know. But the only thing you can control is how you respond to it, and the only thing you can control is how it affects you. And as a dancer, I think it is something that you cannot escape from, because dance is a subjective art form. You're constantly being judged, and like you are dependent on opinions. Like you're dependent on the audience reception, the critics. When you're in rehearsals and casting and stuff, or auditions, you're dependent on the choreographers or the director's opinions. And right now on social media, it's not just dance, but I think especially dance, you're so exposed to criticism and opinions and judgment, and it's just really hard to not focus on how others perceive you. But I think it can be used in a positive manner to like propel you forward. Like if you let the negativity push you to keep on fighting, to like prove them wrong and stuff like that. I think that's a big source of motivation for me. That I want to prove the naysayers wrong, but I also want to make sure that the people who are behind me and supports me can be proud of me. Like I just really want to make them proud. And yeah, so in that sense, people's opinions are really, really important to me. But you just have to make sure that you're using it in a positive way to get better.
To meet more people from around the world and see the latest videos, follow Citizens of Soul.